Welcome everybody. Today, we're gearing up for war again. But this time, we're not just gearing ourselves up. It's time to gear up the Cyclops. We are going to not just collect upgrades for the Cyclops. We're going to make sure that nothing can take the Cyclops down. We're going to equip it with shield upgrades. We're going to equip it with food for ourselves, some beds, storage for all the gas pods we need to take down all of the Leviathans. So let's get upgrading. Let's go see what resources we need so that way we can start collecting. We do have a scanner room that we can begin scanning for all the necessary resources. So let's go figure out what resources we need to start making upgrades.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
We're also going to be upgrading all of the power cells to ion power cells. Okay, so we need an advanced wiring kit. Let's start marking things. We also need polyaniline, which is easy to make. That's hydrochloric acid, deep shrooms, salt deposit, and then a gold. So polyaniline is easy to make. We need an advanced wiring kit. For our next thing, we need the Cyclops efficiency module. So we're going to need 2 polyaniline, a benzene, and a computer chip. Finally, we're going to get... Okay, we're going to leave out the fire suppression system. We're going to get the sonar upgrade, and we're going to get the depth modules. So let's go ahead and uncheck the Cyclops itself. We're going to tick that, that, and that. And while we're at it, we'll do that. Alright, so now we kind of have a long list of stuff to start collecting. So let's get to it. So first things first. Let's see. First things first, we're going to head this way. We need to head down and get... Let's see. We need to get 6 deep shrooms. And then 2 salt. Which the salt won't be hard to find. It's kind of everywhere. The deep shrooms are what's going to take us a second longer to go get. Which, yes, I know I could take my Cyclops to go get it. However, the Cyclops isn't really built for speed. I believe we can outrun it by quite a bit just by using our Sea Glide. There's our second salt. If I can grab it. Okay. Let's continue to head over to dry land. We're really heading over there to the life pod. Okay. Yeah, so we have the salt we need. We are going to need some silver. We also need rubies, so I can pick up some rubies while I'm here. So let's head down. We'll grab the rubies as well, because there's a bunch of rubies by this life pod. Just gotta check the walls. Speaking of, there's one. Okay, let's look for 2 and 3. Some lithium, I'm gonna need that. Ruby number 3. And we can get a second lithium while we're down here, that would be great too. However, I'm not as worried about that. Okay, so now we're gonna head down here. Because the deep shrooms we're looking for should be down here. There they are. So we're gonna grab 1 for a seed, and then 1, 2, come on, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so now we're gonna head up, we're gonna go back to our base, and we're gonna begin crafting, and then we will set our sights on the rest of the materials we need. Because we're gonna need copper for the computer chips, we're gonna need magnetite, we're gonna need silver for the wiring, we have gold, and if we don't have enough gold at our base we're heading to right now, we do have some over at the zoo, so we can head over there. How much space do I have? Okay, we're actually going to head over to our Aurora scanner room. I believe our range upgrades are in it. So we're going to go get our range upgrades and move them back to our home base. So that way we can get what we need. Because the range upgrades aren't far enough to scan for a lot of the stuff we need. We also have benzene still, which is good. Yeah, I think the biggest thing is going to be the silver for the wiring kit, and the copper for the wires for the microchips, or the computer chips. Those are going to be the most difficult things to get. Okay, so let's start with those. But again, we're going to get the cameras, not the cameras, the range upgrades first. Alright, we're getting close. Coming for some oxygen. Thankfully, we shouldn't really have to worry about Reapers, as long as we head straight for the scanner room, because we've already killed off, I think it was only two of the ones back here, but there's still like 3 or 4 back here, so we do still have to be careful. And they're really taking our cameras. There's stalkers that spawn around here, and they're taking. Okay, so we already moved our range upgrades then back to our base. So then let's head over there now. We did take out the Reaper back here, though. I have no idea where its body is, but it's back here. We killed it, so we don't have to worry about the Reaper at the back or the front. The one at the front is also dead. So I think we took out 4, because I think we took out 2 at the back of the Aurora. the one in the front of the Aurora, and then the one by the weapon island. The gun island. Okay. We are going to be putting a regular fabricator into our Cyclops, but I want to wait to do that until I have the ion power cells, which... Oh, you know what? Actually, we have silver. I just realized. So silver shouldn't be the issue. It's going to be copper that's going to be difficult to get our hands on in abundance. Okay, so let's go make the polyaniline. So hydrochloric acid. Make 2 of those. And then let's get the gold, which, like I said, I should have. I have 1. And then I do have a power cell, which means I can make the... okay, I don't have 2 gold here. But I do have another lithium. So once I get the titanium to make the other thing, we can do that. To make the plasteel. So let's see, what do we need? Okay, so I can make 1 gold, so I think first things first, we will make the... I don't have enough resources for anything right now. Okay, so let's see, what do we need first? I think the first thing I want to make is... Oh, we can scan for magnetite from here, that's good. So I think first things first, I want to make the plasteel ingot. So we're gonna go grab metal salvage. Okay, cool. No metal salvage actually there. There's gonna be some over here though, because the stalkers grab it and they play around with it. Really?
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh man, don't do this to me. Okay. Great. Well, there's some here. Maybe that's actually some? Okay, good. Alright, so let's swim up, because 3 is all that we need, because we only need plasteel for the depth module. Okay. And then, next up, let's see, we need gold, silver, but we need copper. I think we're going to do copper next. Unfortunately, there's no large deposits of copper, which sucks. That's fine. Okay, the titanium. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think I can only make the depth module upgrade. Or the, what's it called? Not the depth module upgrade, but the... just the modification. Let's see, what do we need for the Cyclops? Oh, another plasteel. Okay, so we need 2 more plasteel for each of those. 3 nickel, and then 3 kyanite. The kyanite is actually really easy to get. Like, really easy to get. Because it sticks out like a sore thumb when you're in the lava zone. Okay, so we're gonna start crafting just to get some of these things out of our inventory. Also, our scanner room finds all the limestone chunks. That way, we're not just waiting.
All systems online.
And we can clear up our inventory a little bit. It's only 4 items, but still. Okay. We'll probably make the efficiency module next, just because we're the closest to getting it. Oh! Wait, this takes 6 upgrades. Okay, so no, we can totally do all of them. Because there's these 6, but we could put on the thermal reactor module. But we might do this. What the hell was that? Okay. Anyways. So we can take off the depth module. Let's go ahead and leave this. So now we need, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. We need 8 copper. So let's start cracking these limestone chunks open. We've got plenty of inventory space. Oh man, is my scanner room just gonna start showing me nothing there? Wonder why it's doing that all of a sudden. Okay, here's a limestone chunk that's actually there. So that's first copper. Swim away from those guys.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Oh shoot. Forgot I need to eat. Alright, let's go get some food from the bulbo trees really quick.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Good. Okay. So now let's continue our search for copper. Again, we need 8 copper. That's 2 down. Okay, there's another one. Another titanium. Another copper. Let me guess, another titanium. So I think for these, it's pretty much like a 50-50 chance to get copper or titanium. Because for these, the only 2 items that the limestone chunks drop is titanium or copper. Okay, let's see, what are we at now? We're at 6, so we just need 2 more, and then we're gonna need quite a bit of gold. Wait, did I get 2 more? No, I have 1 more. Okay, another one that's not there. Okay, here's one. Okay, so there's all of our copper. So we're gonna make 4 computer chips once we go get gold. Let's make our copper wires. Yeah, because you need copper wire, a gold, And then 2 table coral samples for the computer chips. And then while we're here, we'll dump off that. I have 2 more lithium? Okay, well all I need is the... Okay, alright. Let's see, I didn't have more gold though. Yeah, no. Okay, so let's head over to the zoo because I know I have gold in there. Actually, what else? Let me put the scanner room for magnetite since it says I can scan for it here. Make sure our... This has... Okay, let me go grab some more lantern fruit to put in there. Let's see, where's my silver? Because I know I have... I know I didn't use it all. Or did I? If I didn't, it's gonna be in my prawn suit. Oh, I did use it all. Okay. Alright, where's the zoo? That way. Alright, well, so we need more silver then, because I thought I had silver. Honestly, none of this should be super hard to get. It's just I don't have a lot of the resources because I haven't spent the time to just go around and collect excess resources. Hopefully I still have power. I didn't even think about that. I don't think I've put anything into the bioreactor lately. Our zoo might be powered down. I guess we'll see in a second. No, it's got power. I don't know how much more, so we probably should give it some power. So let's see, I need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gold. Let's start with the 5 that I have. So let's make the other polyaniline. So we only needed the 2 polyaniline, so we can go ahead and unmark that. We need... Oh, now I need the table coral samples, so I need... Let's see. Also, I just realized I grabbed more resources than I thought I needed, because some of the resources... Or, I checked the advanced wiring kit, so I was counting extra copper wire. So now I just need 2 silver, yeah, 2 silver, and then I need to go grab, okay. I need less stuff than I thought I did. And our prawn suit also has 2 ion power cells, so that helps. Now I just need more silver, and then the magnetite, and we can finish these upgrades really fast. And then I need to go collect a bunch of nickel and a bunch of, what is it, kyanite? The blue crystals. Because we need those for the depth module. Both the depth modules for the Cyclops, as well as, I believe it's also used for the depth modules for the prawn suit. We also want the propulsion upgrade. The jump jet propulsion, whatever it's called, for the prawn suit. Okay, it's only scanning one magnetite. Okay, let's see. So now I just need table coral. But I need, let's see, 2, 4, I need 6 table coral. So 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's 6.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I hate when that doesn't work. Let's drop off the deep shroom seeds, because I don't need those. I'll plant them later, but I don't need them right now. Okay, and then we can craft the 3 computer chips. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's go make the efficiency module. And then we'll go get the magnetite for the sonar upgrade.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
And we'll do this just so we don't have a ton of stuff just hanging out in our inventory. So there's the efficiency module. Yeah, there we go. Now, engine efficiency increased by 300%. So let's head to magnetite, which the entrance to the jelly shroom caves is over here, right? Yeah, I'm heading in the right direction. Hopefully that's not a large deposit. Doesn't look like it. Okay, not what I needed.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're just gonna grab more than what I needed. Oh great, I already forgot where the exit was. That's why I hate coming down here without a sea moth. Let's see, I'm pretty sure it was right over here. Lovely. Oh man, okay. This is just great. Actually, there should be an exit, yeah, right here. Alright. So let's get out of here. Head up to the surface to get our oxygen. And I grabbed the extra magnetite so that way I can make, oh, you know what, let's turn... Oh, that's vehicle upgrades. I need Cyclops. Turn that one off, and we'll turn that one on. Okay, so we can go turn the magnetite scanner off, because now we just need 1 gold and 2 silver. Yeah, there's 1 gold and 2 silver. We have the sonar upgrade, which is perfect. Or we can craft it, I should say. So now we just need to go get the stuff for the depth module. Okay, we'll turn that off, turn it on to sandstone chunks, because that's where we're going to find our silver and our gold. And some lead too, I guess. Put 4 of those in there. What do I have an extra of? Why do I have benzene? What did I need benzene for? Did I need benzene for something? Oh, that's for the efficiency module. What else did I need benzene for? It was something for the prawn suit, I think. Does anything in here need benzene? Ah, it was for the grappling arm, which I need another wiring kit. Okay, so we'll leave that for now. Okay, let's make another another plasteel ingot. Because we need plasteel and nickel for the next upgrade. Also, what do we need for the 2 lithium, 3 kyanite, and 5 titanium? Oh, that's easy. That is easy to make. Okay, but then my question is, what do we need for the initial depth module? Because we don't have that. Nickel and ruby. Okay. Let's go craft the sonar upgrade, again, to not have our inventory be too plugged up. Actually, we may as well come down here and look for these. Okay, there's 1 silver, and we just need 2 silver, actually. But I do need more gold. Don't mind me, guys. Okay, so there's our second gold. Yeah, now we just need one more silver. There's our second silver. So, instead of going straight to our... Yeah, because now we need to go down to the Lost River. That's where we're going to find the crystalline sulfur and the nickel. But I don't have the depth module for the prawn suit, and I don't have the jump jet upgrade, so I don't want to take that. Okay, let's make our wiring kit. And the advanced wiring kit. So now we can uncheck that. Pick that up. We'll go ahead and put this to charge. We'll take a regular battery for right now. And then I also need a power cell, which was in here. Okay, perfect. So there is the shield generator and the sonar upgrade. Which are exactly what we need. And then after this, while we're waiting for our battery to charge, we'll head down, or sorry, we'll do this while we're waiting for our battery to charge, and then we'll head down to the Lost River to pick up the crystalline sulfur and all the nickel I'm gonna need. So let's get the shield generator and the sonar upgrade. And let's throw these bad boys in there. Perfect. The next thing that we need... I'm realizing I'm going to need a lot more silver. And I don't know the best... I don't know where to find a lot of it. Okay, aerogel is also not hard. That's... aerogel is a ruby and... gel sacks. And then once we get all those, we're going to be collecting a bunch of titanium and building this up. So, let's see, I'm trying to think. We're putting 6 ion power cells into the Cyclops, and 1 ion power cell takes 1 ion battery, 1 gold, 1 silver. So we need... and then each power cell is 2 batteries. So for 6 batteries at 2 each... well, that's 2 per power cell, so yeah, I need 12 gold and 12 silver. So we're gonna just grab a whole bunch of these sandstone chunks. Now, since I'm here, I may as well pick them up. Okay. Alright. Thankfully there's a lot of sandstone chunks around here. Hopefully we can collect most of, if not all of them, before our inventory completely fills. But I'm getting a lot of lead. Which is fine, we can use lead for other things like base building and whatnot. Okay, what are we at? 6 silver, 3 gold. Make that 4 gold. More lead. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this in one inventory. I'm gonna have to go dump off some stuff. Huge salt deposit. But I don't use salt basically ever. Plus, if we build a water filtration system at some point to have just infinite water, that makes salt as a byproduct. So then we're really not going to need salt. Alright, let's see. Okay, those are down in a cave. How much space do I have left? Okay. I have enough to get a couple more. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, I'll be right back. I have to go check on my cats. Okay. I'm back. I think I'm just going to leave my office door open, that way they can come in. They tend to be less destructive when they're allowed in to my office. Okay. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I need one more silver and then just gold. Okay, so there's more gold. So we'll head home now. We'll get some more food and water. How much gold are we at? 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 gold. So yeah, we need quite a bit more, but we'll dump off all the lead. And then we will take our... In fact, why don't we just... We'll dump off all the resources into the prawn suit. Because we can't make anything without this stuff anyways. So let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, and then 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, so I mean, if we get more of each, we're gonna need more gold and silver anyways for the other advanced wiring kit and things like I was saying. Let's dump off all that. Oh, shoot. Is this thing out of power? Oh, crap. I didn't realize it was deactivated. Okay, let's get that building up powered.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, good. We're full again. Alright, let's go grab the rest of the gold and silver. Because I realized I like the, I'd rather go get the ion cubes first than go and get the crystalline sulfur and all the nickel. Okay, we'll start as far out as we can go and we'll work our way back towards home. Okay. What I'm really hoping for is the gold. Because we only need 1 silver. Really? Okay, well there's our last silver. So now we just need gold. We do have to be careful in here because there are mesmers. Okay, gold. Did my base lose power? No, it just... okay, it just, like, glitched for a second. I'm like, it shouldn't have, I just put more stuff in the bioreactor. Although, I should make another bioreactor or a nuclear reactor or something. Because right now that bioreactor is the only power source I have, and if that thing runs out, then... I mean, I'm not, like, in trouble or anything, but it'll just be annoying. I need to do... because I just recently learned that there's a power priority system in Subnautica. So whatever power source was placed first is where the base will draw energy from first. So if you have, like, 10 or 15... what are they called? Solar panels, it'll use the solar panels first, and then it'll use everything else. So it won't even touch your bioreactor until however many solar panels or whatever other power sources you have down, until those are done, then it'll start using the bioreactor. You know, I'm significantly closer to the Aurora than I thought I was. Let's see, how much gold do I have? I had 7, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that I should have enough now. So let's go back home. We'll put the rest of the gold into my prawn suit for a second, and then we'll hop in the prawn suit and we'll take it down to the primary containment facility. I can't take it to the primary containment facility. I have to... okay, never mind. So we're gonna shelf that for now. I just realized I can't actually get up to the top of the primary containment facility without the jump boost. Let's see, 2, 4, 6... okay, it's 6 across. Oh. Okay, so the total... got it. Got it. Prawn suit, 24 spaces. Good to know. Alright, let's dump off everything else that we collected right now. Okay, so now we have to head down to the Lost River. Which I think probably the safest place to do it is going to be underneath the island. So, I think we're actually going to take our Cyclops out on its maiden voyage.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I do need to set a button to go down. Reload. You know what is down used for anything? It's used for deconstruct. Okay. How? Okay, fine. So we'll do that, and then... Okay, that works.
Engine powering up.
Okay, that's fine.
Ahead flank. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel counterfeiting. Excessive noise.
Okay, perfect. Turn this bad boy around, because we are heading over there to the rendezvous point.
Engine overheat. Ahead standard.
I thought with the energy efficiency module I could do that. There we go. We have the sonar, which is perfect. Oh, it continues to ping. Does it take a % every time it pings? Yes, it does. Yeah, I think I can swim significantly faster with just... What is my depth? 900? Okay. Sorry. I didn't remember there being a horn. Okay. Alright, let's start to head down. Keeping an eye on our depth. It's 2 a.m. there. I'm assuming you stay up late just like I do? Because it's 1:30 in the afternoon for me. I mean, to be fair, I don't usually go to sleep until super late. But how are you doing today? Did I pass the entrance? Okay, no, the entrance is going to be back this way. Yeah, because there's the bulb zone. Oh, there you go. That's how you do it. Sleeping and woke up. Okay. Well, sorry you got woken up by mosquitoes. I definitely feel that. Waiting for that one last mosquito. You got him. I believe in you. Okay, can I get to the deeper section from here? That's my question, because I don't remember. Here's the vent. Okay, I think we're gonna head back. Because I don't want to ruin my Cyclops after I just got it. I mean, I do have the shield defense system, but if I don't have to use it, I'm not gonna. My cat is just sitting next to me, asking for food, but like, I already fed him. Dude, I don't have anything for you. Okay. Because I am struggling right now.
Powering down.
Good night, I guess. Alright, well, try to get some sleep. Try to not keep running into the mosquitoes. He has returned. How you doing, Blue Monket? Okay, this is what I was looking for. I've been doing good. Honestly, I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know if it was the title I put. I don't know... How far am I? 300 meters. Okay. I don't know if it was the title that I put or what it was, but one of my lives just blew up out of nowhere. From, what was it, 2 days ago? So I've been pretty happy. Like I said, I don't know what I actually did. I don't know if it's the title that I put or what. It blew up to like, well, it's at 130 views right now. Even if they weren't like, even if it wasn't people watching it for long, like it blew up. So out of nowhere, it's the most. It's the most viewed thing on my channel right now. Is what I was trying to, is the words I was trying to think of. Okay, I don't have a ton of power, but I want to activate the sonar. Okay. Okay, here it is. A rematch. I haven't heard of that one. Did I just get myself stuck? Okay. So what's it about? I haven't heard of it. Saw another one, so I'll be waiting more. Okay. Oh. I mean, to be fair, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, he's at war with them right now. Okay, I'm just really bad at finding the entrance to the Lost River here. Is what I'm starting to understand. Oh, hello. Okay, left. And then over. How am I still 200 meters away from this? It's because I went the wrong direction. Okay. Alright. Just deep fried that shrimp. I did, honestly. And okay. Interesting.
Captain, all systems online.
I'm not gonna lie. I personally have never been the biggest fan of like sports games. So I mean, unless there's like a cool what's it called? Okay. Oh. Okay. It's bright. Bright as hell. Hong Kong. Okay. Creature attack. What could possibly be dumb enough to attack me? Okay. Okay, I need to stop activating my sonar. Okay. I'm just trying to lights boom Reaper face. Yeah, maybe for you. For me, I probably would have crapped myself. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to do like some crazy maneuvering here. Yeah. Okay, you know what? You're just waiting for me to turn on lights. Honestly. Okay. Come on. Leave me alone. What's my health at? Oh, my health is still good. What is attacking me now? That piece of shit on the wall. You got him finally? What the? When did the crab squid get here? Is that what's been attacking me?
External hard damage detected.
Oh, great. Okay. Oh, okay, don't get stuck. Yeah, go back to where you came from. Crab Squid said hi. Yeah, he really didn't do much. He just kind of was like, hello, and then left.
Engine power
Okay, let's
down.
kill the power because we are running out of it quickly. Oh, okay, yeah, let's go fix that. Please tell me I have my... I don't even have... Okay. This is fine. This is fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're just gonna slowly flood. No big deal. Very quickly flood. Ah. Indoor shower. That wasn't the one you saw. I'll be for more. I think you're just trying to find an excuse to stay up at this point. Okay. So... at this point... Okay, you go away. I don't have food for you. Alright, where did that crab squid even come from? I didn't know there were any crab squid down here. Okay, at this point, I think we're gonna have to just leave my... Okay, that's a ruby. Ah, there we go. Let's go ahead and scan it. Okay, so... how many of those do we need is my question. Let's see, we're building the... You're waiting for the fat one. Yeah, see, I haven't even done anything, and he's just sitting there at my foot like, Father? Food? But he just ate not that long ago. Okay, so we need 3 nickel for that. But that's the thing that's making me laugh. He's just sitting there like, Father. Hunger. And I'm like, he just ate. Like, I fed him this morning. Okay. So, what does that put us at? How much nickel do we need? 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we need 8. Okay. Hello? 2. Also, I just realized I'm struggling because I changed my keybinds to be able to pilot my thing over there. Okay, sir, I don't have anything for you. Okay, you know what? Come here. Here's the chonky man. Look at him. He wants food. This guy. He's annoying. But I love him. Yes, I don't have any food for you. Go away. Go play with your sisters. Nope, he just came right back. He's like, Father. I wanted food. Alright. Sir, there's nothing down there.
Seek fluid
He's like under my desk now. His hunger bar is full. To him it's low. Honestly. That's cool, yeah. Honestly, we got him as a stray. He wouldn't leave me alone. Like, we were, my wife and I were out running, no. Where were we? Oh, we were at a church. And, it was funny because he was there, and everybody we asked, they're like, yeah, no, nobody owns him. He just hangs out around here. And when I went to leave, I went and got in my car, because we had driven separately. And when I got in my car, he ran right up to me and just hopped up into my car.
Attention. Warning. External hull damage detected.
Okay, the whole damage. Okay, so it doesn't get worse if there's holes. So, I mean, I need to fix it. But I stupidly didn't... Yeah. I stupidly didn't bring... Oh, hello, crab squid. Okay. Oh, you know what? He must have wandered in from down below. A gray cat. I do like gray cats. The one kind of cat that I really want is I want a Russian blue cat. Okay. You know what? Can one of y'all do a favor? My cat fell from the 3rd floor 6 times. Yeah, that sounds like cats. And then they get up and walk it off like nothing happened. Or they look at you and act like it's your fault. The cat, well, his hunger is low, so he keeps taking ticks of damage, but it's only low right now. Also, do either of you... 100%. Do either of you know how much health a crab squid has? Okay. 100%. I'm like, because these guys are slowly invading this place, and it's making me anxious. But if I can take out a couple... Okay. Okay, I need 2 more... Let's see. I need 1... Oh, great. Everything... Everything that I don't want to be happening is happening right now. Okay, so I need 2 more nickel, and I need... Okay, I lost a few brain cells. Earlier, dude, I'm running right in my wall. Oh no. Yeah, that sounds like one of my cats that just runs headfirst into everything. Okay, I did not come well enough equipped for this journey. So my my Cyclops will just stay down here, I guess. They have 500 health. Quick maths. 500 divided by 40. What's the number? That's what, like 12? No. 12.5, something like that? Okay, thankfully I know where this entrance is, but now we have to get home. because I did not prepare for that trip at all. Let's see. What else do we need? So we need rubies for the... Which depth module is that? That must be for the prawn suit. But I also need crystalline sulfur. Yeah, 12.5. Okay, so that's what I thought. I'm like, I had to do the quick math in my head, but I wanted to make sure I was right. So 12 and a half. So basically you'd have to round that up to 13. So 13, if I was to do it, it's 13 cuts with my knife to take down a crab squid if I wanted to wipe them out from that area. But I'd have to take them down before... Well, I'd have to use my stasis rifle to stun them. Reaper jump scare. No! If you weren't there or haven't checked them out, I killed 4 or 5 of the Reapers now? I can't stay up just for one. Okay. Well, hey, the stream will be there when you wake up, so you should definitely go and check it out. But yeah, no, I took down... Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no! I'm dead. I'm gonna respawn on the Cyclops, huh? Yeah, that I know, unfortunately. Wait, let me move out of the way. Oh, okay, well I didn't lose anything, so that's good, at least. Alright, well. I guess let's continue our search for stuff. Okay, so I really did not mean for that to happen, but I wasn't thinking. Okay. Alright, good night, GDev coder. Zelda death screen. No, I was thinking more... Well, no, I guess that one is more appropriate. I was gonna say, no, I was thinking more like the GTA one, but no. Legend of Zelda is probably more appropriate. Okay, so I need one more... Okay, you know what? Since I'm here... Yeah. Okay, so let's see, I still need one more... What's it called? I need one more nickel. But then I still need 3 more crystalline sulfur, and the crystalline sulfur is going to be more difficult to get. Okay, there's the last one of those. So now I just gotta head down into the brine and get 3 more crystalline. Man, I can be down here for a lot longer than I thought I could. Okay, let's get up into our Cyclops, that way I don't lose any items. And then I guess we will just swim down into the brine and die really quick. I just grabbed and booped my cat's nose. He really didn't appreciate that. Okay. So yeah, we still need 3 crystalline sulfur. Man, why am I getting so unlucky? Where's all the crystalline sulfur? Oh, there's one. Okay. Just so I know about how far I have to swim out to find it. What? Talk to me. What's going on? What's wrong? Are you sure? Is that what your sister told you? Kind of feel bad for my cat. He's the only guy, and the rest of our cats are girls. I know, we should get you a brother. Oh, come on. And I don't have the... Oh, wait. Did I count correctly? Yes, I did. Luckily, leaving this area is going to be a lot easier than coming in. Because you can see up a lot easier than you can see down in the Cyclops. I wish that you could see more just from the front, but I understand that, like, that's kind of what the cameras are for. Okay. Come on, I just need one more. Okay, cool. So we have all the crystalline sulfur. We have all the nickel we need for now. Now we just need lithium, titanium, and then aerogel, which just occurred to me. Let's grab one of these. And one of these. And since I saw this nickel, let's go ahead and grab it. Okay. Because I need the rubies for the aerogel. Alright, I guess we'll try to pilot this thing out of here. I say try. Try is it's a very strong try. Okay, and we'll put it on slow. I just turned the engine off. Okay, let's get the engine up and running. Holy. Okay, I didn't realize how much... I turned my engine off again. I didn't realize how much power the, Hey. Get out of there. You don't belong in there. Go. Go.
Explode.
Okay. I didn't realize how much power the shield generator uses. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Okay. Let's get out of here. There's fire? How did that happen? Grab the... That's a problem. That's a huge problem. Grab the fire extinguisher. Is it because I'm piloting it while it's damaged? Okay. Wish you had a brother. See, having a brother is nice until you realize that, well, I guess it depends on how close you are in age. Because having a brother is nice until you realize that if you guys are even remotely into the same things, then they take all of your things. Or if they were anything like my brother, then they would hide the most random things. Like nothing that like you use on a day-to-day basis, but like just your stuff. So all of a sudden you're looking for like, you go into your room and you notice nothing important is missing, but you notice something is missing. And so you just kind of sit there confused, like what is missing from your room? Like why does it not look right? And so you go ask them, and of course they don't tell you. So then you just sit there confused as to where that thing went. So you do a quick search of their room and find the thing that was missing, but it's like the most random thing. Like, just a quick example, when I was younger, I was probably like 10, I had a wooden plaque with my name burned into it, and I just had it like leaning against something in my room. Well, I go in one day and something looks off about my room, and I can't tell what it is until finally I'm like, my name plaque is gone. Did it fall? So I like tear my room apart, thinking maybe it like fell behind something. No, my brother had taken it, hidden it. For what reason? I don't know. Just because, I guess. Okay, let's head up to the surface. See, that was my brother and I were never like that. If anything, we would argue, but we never fought, like physically fought. We would just argue. We argued a lot, but like we would argue. We wouldn't physically fight each other. But I have heard that there are some brothers that are like that, and I never understood that. Alright, let's get this thing pretty much here. I'll get it as close as I can. Okay. Alright, I don't want to get it... Oh, wait, let me turn it off. Like, I don't want to get it any closer. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, let's go get our repair tools so we can fix up. We can fix this thing up. And then, let's see.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Oh, did I leave this? I must have left the scanner room on. Okay. Let's grab some seeds. Do I have enough room? No, I don't. Okay, there we go.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Okay, perfect. Okay. So I need titanium. Oh, I only have one titanium, huh? And then one lithium, which I have the lithium. Okay, so I guess let's turn the scanner room on for metal salvage. Oh, you know what? Okay. I completely forgot. While that loads, let me go fix my Cyclops. That way it's not just sitting there leaking. Okay. Yeah, so while that is searching for things, let's go repair our Cyclops. Okay. What? Go. Go away. You guys just want food, but you guys were fed. Why is it not... Hello? Yeah, I feel that. Okay. Okay, but why can't I repair this one? What the hell? Okay, let's board my Cyclops. Head up. Okay, yeah, there's two on top. So we're gonna move this down ever so slightly. Okay, there we go. That should be fine. So I want to get up here on the wing. Oh, can I not? There we go. I'm like, I'll make it happen. Okay, I can repair these. Why can I not repair this one? Is this one just bugged? Is it all the... They really said, well, guess you better deal with it. Okay. Okay, where even is that? I can't even see that hull damage from inside. But it won't let me repair it. That's really annoying. I mean, I could try relogging. Maybe that would fix it, but I'll do that later. For now, let's finish grabbing the rest of the stuff we need, the rest of the upgrade materials and everything we need. I mean, to be fair, like, there's worse things. As long as as long as your sisters aren't, like, awful to you, I mean, it could be a blessing in disguise. You think about it this way, you could have ended up with a brother that hates your guts and tries to beat you up, like, every day. And obviously that's, like, an extreme, but, I mean, I've seen plenty of sibling relationships where somebody is like, man, I really wish that I had, you know, XYZ sibling. And in reality, like they already don't have a great relationship with their sibling. So having the one that they think they want just would have made their life significantly worse. Okay, so let's see. So the prawn suit jump jet. Okay, but see, there's a difference between annoying and awful. Annoying is you know, you deal with it, but it's like, you know, oh man, stop doing that. Awful is like they just genuinely treat you poorly. So, I mean, I personally would say I would take annoying over awful any day. What else was I crafting? Here, I'll even give you a little... There's nothing to twirl here, but there you go. Alright, my wise words have been completed. I have stroked the beard of wisdom. Okay, let's see. So, what else? What do I need now? Oh, you know what I just realized? What do I need for the grappling arm? Master Shifu. Okay, let's get into our prawn suit. I think we may as well go get the ion cubes so we can make the power cells. Especially that we have the jump jet upgrade now. We can more than easily get out of the, like, the pool with the, what's it called? With the Sea Emperor. The only thing that I wish I had now is the grappling arm, because the grappling arm can make getting around really easy. But the jump jet makes it so we can literally just essentially fly there. Obviously we're underwater, so not really fly, but it lets us do what we're doing now. Oh. I just realized I need 4 of those. No, 3. I need 2, 4, 6. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I need some of those because I realized I need them for the power cells. I have to make the thing to craft them. Okay, and we're here. So let's head down to the primary containment facility, and that way we can drill up the ion cubes. Our zoo that we've still yet to make a proper base. Okay. Alright. Let's head through here. Oh, I love the ion power cells. We've used 1% of the prawn suit's life to get all the way over here. Okay. Let's go ahead and take out everything from in here, because I'm going to need all of this storage space. Oh, man. There go my dogs barking again. Because it wouldn't be a stream if they didn't bark at something. You know what just occurred to me? There's a second level to the prawn suit crush depth meter. But is it really necessary except to go outside of the primary containment facility? The only thing that's out there is there's some kyanite. He immediately fell asleep. That's cute. I do the same thing. Two of my cats, for me only. They prefer me to my wife, and same is true of the other two. They prefer my wife to me. All right, so we're just gonna wait because I need 12. Actually, how much does each of these give me? Just 3. Okay, that's what I thought. So we have to wait for this 4 times, which kind of sucks, but whatever. It's fine, I guess. Yeah, so I can't go outside of here, otherwise otherwise my prawn suit will get crushed. Actually, you know what? While we're here, I never went into these rooms and scanned things. Let's go see, because I know that there's a couple things that we can scan, as well as, I think a terminal or 2 we can interact with. Yeah. See, why couldn't we have gotten more eggs? They already added them. That's funny. I'll spell sometimes. Couch is C-O-U-C-H. Don't worry, neither do I. In fact, most of the time I don't know how to spell. Okay. Let's hop in here. Okay. Let that do its thing while we go scan more stuff. Hello? Okay. I don't even know how long that thing actually takes to work. Indeed. It's one of the great things about life, is the ability to keep learning.
Integrating new PDA data.
Outflow pipe. Inflow pipe. Man, I love all the precursor buildings. They look so good. Okay, this should be almost done. Come on. I feel that. I feel that. Honestly, that's why I don't like to play like any online game with randoms, because that tends to be my luck. Is they play like bots. So then I just kind of sit there and I'm like, I'm not the best, but like I'm better than whatever's happening right now. See, I wish this thing worked a little bit faster and spawned a little bit more, but, like, I get it. Okay, so let's dump some stuff off into the prawn suit storage. I just need to leave it 3 spaces in there for the ion cubes. Let's see if we can get the kyanite, because I think I can find kyanite out here. While we wait, we may as well. So, let's see, we need 6 kyanite. Where's the sea dragon? Where is he? Okay, he's further away. Are there little things of kyanite? Or is there only the big ones?
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Okay. Looks like it's just the big ones. Well, that's fine. I can always head to the other... to the lava castle. Okay, that should be almost done, and then we'll head back home? Well, not home, we'll head to the zoo first. Yeah, that should be done any second now. Which we can scan this, too. Device appears to be the origin of the raw mineral that forms the base of the ion cubes, which power smaller alien systems, likely drawing power itself from the main thermal plant. This device may represent an almost limitless source of energy. Yeah, it sure does. Come on, almost done?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, good. So I'm gonna start dying soon, and I really don't want to die. Okay. And just like that, we have all the ion cubes we need. So let's quickly run back in here. I love that the crush depth doesn't affect, like in here. So like we're at, okay, hello. We'll be at like 1,500 meters in a second. Or actually lower, it's like 15, 16? About 16. But the crush depth doesn't affect it. But once you get the second upgrade, it goes up to 1,700, I believe? Which means we can actually go outside into the lava zone. Okay, let's head up. Thankfully, we can craft the batteries in here. But let's run in here, make sure the base is powered, and grab something to eat in here before we leave.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, they're beautiful. Put one in the planter. Okay, perfect.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Of course. Because why would they work in your favor? That would just make sense. It's my favorite thing to say. The reason it doesn't happen is because it would make sense that it should happen. If something doesn't work how you want it to, it's because it would make sense that it works that way. So of course it didn't do that. Alright, let's start grabbing all the gold. We can put those back, and we'll just... Well, we'll just throw everything that we don't need right now. And one more nickel. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I really have not been playing... Your favorite line is... Yeah. Yeah, like I said, my favorite line is no, why would that happen? Why would they do something that makes sense? Because it would make sense. So of course, just because it's going to frustrate you, they do the opposite. Alright, so let's make all these ion batteries, and then we can hop back in our prawn suit and head back to our other base. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Did I forget a gold, really? Okay, and then I need... That's fine. Now, on our way back, I need to grab 3 creepvine clusters. Make sure I do have another gold. I have more gold at... Okay, that's fine. Leave the game. Yeah. That's fair. That's a good one. Yeah, honestly, I haven't really been playing too many games lately. Like, used to, it was like I played 6 or 7 games at a time, and now I'm like, I can't even find one game that I actually, like, want to play. Like, I'm playing this, and I've been really enjoying Subnautica, especially because I've been giving myself, like, more challenges to the game, which I don't often do. I want to say the last couple times I've played Subnautica, it was like I played the main story and just left it at that. But this time, because I'm, you know, playing it for stream, I actually wanted to, you know, 1, 2, and 3. I really wanted to play, like, I wanted to do more. Which is why I have been... Well, that's why I'm gearing up the Cyclops right now. But it's also why, like, I'm killing all the Reapers, and then, like, not all the Reapers, but all the hostile ones, so I'm gonna get all the Reaper Leviathans, all the Ghost Leviathans, all of the, or, I say all, both of the Sea Dragons. So... Luckily, there's only 2 Sea Dragons, although they're going to be the harder ones to kill because they have, like, a ridiculous amount of health. But that's why we're gearing up the Cyclops. See how close am I? 300? Other than that, like, I've been playing Fortnite, but I haven't really been playing Fortnite. I've just been playing, like, creative matches, like, creative game modes. To increase the battle pass, mostly because my my wife is currently, like, out of town, and so, like, I've been doing what's it called? I've been leveling up her account and my account, so that way we're both have everything for the battle pass. Other than that, I've also been playing Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. And that's it. I've recently beat Jedi Survivor. Let's see. Make these. But that was the last game that I, like, just kind of sat and played through to completion. Okay, the last battery. Let's make these power cells. You know, while that's loading, let me see. Do I have a gel sack. Do I have another one? No, I don't. Okay. So let's grab that. Okay, good. I have 2. Alright. Did I count right? Please tell me I counted right. Yeah, 6. Okay. Awesome. So now we can go to our... Because our prawn suit already has ion power cells. Where's my Cyclops? Over here. Like, I can't even see my Cyclops. So we'll go load our batteries into our Cyclops, our power cells. Okay, now it's time. Ion. Okay, that's 3 ions. Eventually I'll probably make another set of 6. That way I can have 12 total, so I can go out on, like, really long adventures, journeys, whatever you want to call them. And I don't have to worry about basically ever losing power. Okay. Alright, head this way. So we made all the ion batteries. We need plasteel. Okay, grab all these. Oh, I need my habitat builder. Because we want to make an outdoor grow bed. Do I not? Did I... Oh, I didn't craft it. Okay. Do I still have... Okay, so I'm gonna need to move more bulbo seeds in there. Let's keep crafting these first. Alright.
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Green Hill survived 47 months on a healthy, broad salad of live tree roaches and stag fruit.
Now, hopefully I do this correctly. I believe if we cut at it twice... no. Okay, so once and then pick it up. That's fine. So let's plant those and grab the 3rd seed that I left in my base. Because I need the gel sacks to make the aerogel. But once we're growing the gel sacks, then we don't have to worry about ever not having gel sacks. Okay, so we'll move those in there. We'll put the power cells away. Okay. Okay. So I think while that works, we are going to hop in. We're gonna hop in. We're gonna head over to the lava zone. And then I think once we get the, what's it called? I think once we get all the depth modules and the fire suppression system, I think we're going to end the stream there. Just because I have other things I have to do today. And I would say we've done pretty well so far getting all the upgrades we've gotten. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab any scrap we see along the way. Okay, make sure we're still going the right direction. Oh. Okay, well that's one gel sack. Alright, and the sun is coming up on a new day. So we're not going to take our prawn suit down there. Just because then I have to bring it back up. Oh, there's a purple tablet down here. I forgot about that. But I don't need it, so I'm not going to grab it. Let's see if we can find another gel sack really quick, though. If not, that's fine. I'm literally growing them now. Is that silver? Ooh, okay. Good to know that that's there. Alright. So we need 6 kyanite. Okay. Let's go get that kyanite really fast. So we need 6.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, I know. Okay, well, there's 1. Two. That's 3. 4. Let's see, I just need 5 and 6 now. Okay, well there's 5. Maybe I should have come in here for the crystalline sulfur now that I'm thinking about it. There's a whole lot of it in here. Oh, there's also some silver. Okay, there it is. And I'll go ahead and grab any other kyanite I see, because we are going to need more of it once we decide to build the Neptune rocket, and then also for... Actually, I don't know what else the kyanite is used for. I can't think of it. Because we don't need any more blue tablets. I think the only terminals that require blue tablets are the primary containment facility. Which, yeah, you need 2 to get in there, but I think that's it. Alright. Now we have all the kyanite, so now we just need... The only thing we need left is lithium, and a lot of it. Because I have the... I believe... Yeah, I made the depth module for both the Cyclops and the prawn suit. So we already have those, which means for the... Let's see, for everything, I need 6 lithium. So let's fill up on food really quick from the zoo, and then we will go head over to... Hello? Okay, storage. Oh, I wanted my flashlight. Alright, let's go get some food from in here really fast.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Vital signs stabilizing.
Does this need more? No. Okay, so six lithium. You know what? Let me go get the lithium first, I guess. Ouch. Alright. At this point, finding the rest of the lithium I need in here is going to be a little bit of a challenge, because I've already run through so much of this cave that I'm just going to have to start breaking shale outcrops. Alright, let's see. Alright, any lithium that's not... Okay, you know what, let's just... Gold. One. Two. Three. Crap. Okay. 4. 5. 6. Okay, we have all the lithium we need. Again, for now, because we're going to need more lithium for other stuff later on. And we'll just hop in there, make it a little bit faster. Okay, we gotta drop some stuff off into our prawn suit, which we're gonna move into the water. That way I can just swim up instead of having to try to look up to see it. Alright, so we don't need the gold. Let's grab that. And we don't need the diamond. Let's grab the rest of the titanium. Well, yeah, let's throw anything. Okay, I only needed that many. Okay. Let me see if I had any extra titanium in here, otherwise we'll grab some more on the way back. Because that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, that's not going to be anywhere near enough. Because we need 2 plasteel. Oh, I do have these. Okay, perfect. So let's make the plasteel now. That way our inventory isn't completely full. Okay, so now that that's made, I did see that there was more. We have exactly enough. So let's go ahead and make the plasteel. We have exactly enough to make every single one of these upgrades. We just need the gel sacks for the aerogel, and other than that, we have everything. So yeah, we gotta head back to our other base. And we need the depth upgrade, the depth module out of our prawn suit, and we need the depth module out of the Cyclops. We need the crystalline sulfur that I have in the prawn suit right now, as well as the rubies that are also in the prawn suit. And then we just need the second gel sack. There's our second gel sack. Let's see, so let's just grab everything we need. Perfect. pretty sure it's only 1 ruby to 1 gel sack for aerogel. I hope I didn't grab the wrong amount of stuff. And we don't need more titanium right now, so let's just head back. Alright. Basically just use that freaking peeper as a launch pad. Alright. Access upgrades. Let's grab our depth module from there. We'll grab our depth module from our Cyclops, because I want to just craft everything all at once. Okay. And depth module. Now we can head into our main base. And we can craft the maximum depth module for the Cyclops and for our prawn suit. Oh, I need this. Let's go ahead and make the Cyclops depth module. Well, that's crafting. Yes, it's one to one. Awesome. Okay. We can uncheck all of those. The fire suppression system is right there. Awesome. Okay, so let's go craft... Well, first things first, let's go put our new depth module into our prawn suit. It's our Cyclops prawn suit, which is now 1,700 meters, as you can see there. And if we come over here, I went to the wrong side. Oh, actually, no, first things first. Cyclops fire suppression system. That way, in case any fire or anything happens, the Cyclops can put it out on its own. Alright, upgrades. So now we can put in that, which increases to 1,700 meters. And we can install the Cyclops fire suppression system. And probably the only other upgrade I believe the Cyclops engine efficiency module does stack. So we could... Let's see. We could do the decoy tube, although I don't ever use the decoy tube. Oh, good. I don't wish bad teams on anybody. We could use the thermal reactor module. So if we're in the lava zone, then we get power just by being there because it's hot, and we don't run out of power. Although having another efficiency module, I have to look into it and see exactly how the efficiency modules work, because it might be better for us to have the efficiency module. Oh, did you have a good nap? One of my cats just took a nap in the office with me. She just laid down and went to sleep. Close all the doors. Alright. Our Cyclops is ready. Upgrade-wise, I need, like I said, I need to check the energy efficiency module and see if that makes a difference. Otherwise... Nope, not for you. Go away. Otherwise, we'll just do the thermal one. So anyways, I guess it's time to start making the Cyclops more like a actual base and not just a submarine. But we're going to do that in the next stream. The next stream, we're also going to put a whole bunch of storage on the Cyclops. And basically fill the storage with either things we need or gas pods, because we're using the gas pod method to kill off all of the Leviathans. So we'll do that, and then hopefully next stream we can also kill off another few Leviathans. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you stuck around, awesome. If not, I understand. Consider subscribing, I really appreciate it. And then check out my other streams. I've got other streams showing how I got to this point. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I've been Barbecue Bacon Gaming. Have a good one. Goodbye.